Wait, what is going on this chapter? What is that they talking about? Is who's Joy? Is Luffy Joy Boy? Yo, Hegassen here we go. One Piece Manga chapter 968. It's called Oden's Return. Could this finally be the end of the Oden flashback arc? Are we actually going to get the story of how Oden, Orochi and Kaido all came into that confrontation, how Oda finally got killed, what that trap Orochi set was? Could we get Gecko Moria? Let's find out. We've got the cover page story. We're back on the cover page story. Save the boss's wife, Gotti, and we see Gotti running in to those really cool Marines that we saw last time. And they've got Lola or Chiffon. We're not sure which one. They say wife, so it could be mistaken identity though, but oh well, who cares? Let's get into the chapter. And we have... Is that Shanks? Is that Shanks? When Roger returned from Laugh Tale, Red Taro came to him. And asked him something, only to shed tears afterwards. Oh. The birth of the King of the Pirates caused stir around the world, promoting the Navy to leap into drastic action. So something... So is Shanks crying because of what is now going to be happening to Roger? Is because all the Marines are going after him, or something happened? Where's Buggy? The man, I'm guessing it's more the fact that Roger is now like a massively wanted man. I'm pretty sure he already was though. The man who achieved wealth. Oh, we got Raylene reading this here. The man who achieved wealth, fame, and power. The king of the pirates, Gold Roger. We got Roger laughing. Ha 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 ha. Hey, that's Goldie Roger. But I got to say, King of the Pirates has a nice ring to it. So this confirmation is when he got announced as King of the Pirates. Hey, wait, there is Buggy. So Buggy's better. We see Buggy sitting there as well. So that big fishman. What's that guy's name? Well, at this point, I can understand. Says, I'm guessing, I'm not sure if that's Scopper saying it or Roger. Why the world government would want to hide your name. Oh, that must be Scopper. And then we got another one of Oden's little boxes. The world at large referred to everything that Roger gained as the One Piece. Wait, hang on, what? The world at large referred to everything that Roger gained as the One Piece. Everything. So not a single thing. Not a one piece. Everything. And they have no idea. Wahaha. But is the One Piece not what Joy Boy left them? The egg is still there. We can still see the egg. So he didn't leave the egg or the Aura Jackson. But because of that fame, that everything Roger gained as the One... Is everything that Roger gained the knowledge? Is the knowledge of what happened in the past then everything the One Piece? The one missing piece of information? Maybe. Could be? Don't know. We'll have to wait 4 or 5 years to find out. But because of that fame, they'll all come after you now, Roger. Yeah, especially if you now know secrets. I'll be the one to take out Roger, says some random pirate. Or is that a Marine? I think it's a random pirate. Find Roger now. That is definitely Marines. Steal his treasure. So this is everyone rallying up. They said Gold Roger's got everything in his hoard. And there's the crew again with Roger. Looking back on it now, it's all been miraculous. See how far we came? Once I already knew I was going to die. I have nothing but gratitude to you all. Whoa ho ho ho! That's what's with all the gushing feelings out of nowhere, Captain. You can't do that to us. Everyone's like shocked. We've got Seagull in the back. He's a big guy, Seagull. I didn't realise. Is he a giant? Who's that guy there? Who's this little girl with the cat ears? There's Buggy. There's Shanks. He's got a big grin. Has he got a massive grin? Man, you're making us blush, you rascal. Rascal! Everyone's calling him a rascal. Alright there. Oh no, alright. Here goes. We're ready. Lay it on us. I am hereby disbanding the Roger Pirates. And everyone's like, what? So that's the end of the Roger Pirates. The birthing is at hand. I'm guessing he's doing it to save his crew. The birthing is at hand. This is back in Fishman Island, I think. Our sovereign will soon be born. And another in a distant sea. Who's talking? Is this the Sea Kings talking? The birthing is at hand. Our sovereign will soon be born. And another in a distant sea. The whales are delighted in anticipation of the day the two sovereigns shall meet again. Is the Sea Kings talking? We have been waiting for so long, it's almost here, and surely all will go well this time. Just 10 until the birth, another 15 to grow. Who the hell's talking out there? So one is Shirahoshi. Is the other Luffy? And another in a distant sea. Of the day the two sovereigns shall meet. Who's the other one? 10 years to be born, 15 to grow. 25 years. Who the hell's talking out there? Hey Charlie, when is this mermaid princess going to be born? So is this a flashback within the flashback? In 10. I'm certain that voice was speaking the truth. Someone will be born and eventually surpass us. See, we were just too early. The One Piece, they call it. I wonder who will find it. That'll be my son, of course. You don't have one. But I will, just you wait. So when did he meet his wife, Rouge? So I'm guessing in the last few months, Roger got out there banging away. And at Ace. It's got to be Luffy, right? But I will, just you wait. Yeah, ha ha ha. Alright. Time to drink, lads. Head us toward the sea where the navy won't be waiting. I'll be the first off the ship. And make sure Oden gets home next. Alright, time to drink, lads. Head towards the sea where the navy won't be waiting. I'll be the first off the ship. I intend to meet with Whitebeard before I die. This is where they had their chat. Should I have him send Izzo back to Wano? No. He's become very comfortable on that ship. Tell him you take care of Waikiki for me. Will do. It's a confirmation as to why. Izzo never came back. Oh, we got Raylene Crocus looking upset. Roger said something to his oldest confidant, Raylene, the man they called the Dark King. And then he stepped off the ship. Seagull really is a big guy. He had a whole bundle of medicine from the ship's Dr. Crocus. His disease was in its final stages. We got Buggy upset. Everyone's crying. But this was a man's farewell. We were utterly stoic. Not a tear was shed and they're all gushing their eyes out. For the king of the pirates would never ever cry. You can't see his eyes. And we got Oden absolutely bawling his eyes out. What page am I on? I've only done 6-7 pages. This is going to be a long video. The seas around Wano. It's as brutal as ever. Piles of wrecked ship that tried to get in and failed. If you steer into the wrong rapid current, says Oden, our ship will be smashed into pieces without getting any closer to Wano. Until this point, there was a purpose to this country being closed. But now we must open its ports before the day that Joy Boy appears. What? Wait, what? But now before the day that Joy Boy appears. But he lived in the past. Wait, what is going on this chapter? What is that they talking about? Is who's Joy? Is Luffy Joy Boy? But he lived in the past. Is Joy Boy resurrected? We're not gonna get like a Naruto style thing with the, you know, what Otsuki clan and Naruto and Sasuke being like the descendants. It's not as though I'm dying, so of course we parted with a smile. And everyone's crying again. We all know that we'll meet again one day. It's not true. Who's this Viking guy? Oh, Oden! How I missed you! Toki! They're going in for a hug. There's Momo, there's little Hiyori. Momonosuke, Hiyori! I've missed you all too, very, very much. Look how big you are now, Momonosuke. Yes, father. What's this? You've got proper manners too. Look at him. Welcome back, scoundrel, says Kinemon. And we got Karamatsu and everyone there. And where are your proper manners? Oh, I didn't realise you were deserving of manners. Oh, tension. Oof. Lord Oden. Welcome back, Lord Oden. Lord Oden, we're so happy for you, Otoko. And Oden's confused. But we saw the smokestacks. I seem to be popular. I thought they would be angrier. You should be grateful to your wife, Lady Toki. So she's been spreading the words. She is a woman of great character. Once her sickness passed, says Kanjuro, she went into town and helped the people with their work. Kanjuro looks weird younger. And then we've got Karamatsu. She never put on airs for being the wife of a daimyo. She worked and sweated with everyone else and told exciting tales of your adventures. Lady Toki and the children are now tremendously beloved figures in Kuri because of all of the great things they've said about you. And then we got Shirahoshi. Look, his hair. Is he wearing glasses? Has he always worn glasses? The number of people who disparaged your willful ways have dwindled down to nothing. Interesting. You did all of that for me, thank you. And he's got a big smile. It's only because we love you so much, Oden, right? I'm so jealous. I wish I had game, says Raizo. Remember we found out that he'd been dumped. Poor guy. Kiku, I wanted to speak to you about Izu. Oh, I already heard from Dog and Cat. Inuarashi Nakamomoshi. All that matters is that he is well. Because obviously, siblings, brothers. I see. What about Denjiro and Ashura? I didn't see them a year ago either. Then we got Nekomamushi. He's looking a bit older, a bit tougher. Ashura's leading the Yakuza and bandits in Kuri, so make sure they don't go wild. Denjiro's been wandering all over Wano, borrowing and paying back money. Okay. Holding back brigands, borrowing money. These are not the signs of a healthy country. Yes. There is another reason that everyone is delighted about your return. I will tell you the story in order. After you left the country, we did our best to manage Kuri in the absence of its daimyo, with the assistance of its populace. So my father really was in poor health then. I regret that I was unable to be present on his deathbed. So confirmation. Oden's father died. We kind of knew this already. The real problem, Kinemon says, is the Shogun's successor. To our chagrin, what's that? To our chagrin, your father, Shogun Shikayaki, recommended none other than Orochi to, and then we kind of gets cut off with like question mark, and then we go into more of the Oden speech boxes. Damn, I'm really talking. The more I heard, the more confused I was. Orochi was like a brother to me now. All I did was lend him money out of consideration to Yasui. So that's why he was doing it for Yasui, not for Orochi. And we got Orochi here. Please lend me money, a little flashback. And he never once returned a single coin of it. On top of that, Orochi was the descendant of the Kurozumi clan that caused the terrible incident in the past. And now I find that Kurozumi Orochi is occupying the position of Shogun as my proxy. Okay, now we go back to them talking. As I'm sure you saw on your way here, there are a number of new weapons factories in the region, and we see what looks like some of Kaido's men, full of supervisors who manage the labour there. By the Shogun's own edict, the men have been put to work at the factories on wages too cheap to live on. Is that one of Kaido's men? How can this be? Why is everybody simply obeying a sniveler like Orochi? And we've got Raizo here. The problem is Orochi has the support of a pirate by the name of Kaido. Confirmation, Kaido's here. And he is as strong as a monster. I can't believe the beginning of this chapter was like so many like big reveals about like the end game, and now it's completely changed tone again. My mind's still thinking back about that Joy Boy comment. Orochi's taken advantage of that to do whatever he wants. That's right. And if we were to fight back against Orochi... Stop, Kinemon! Don't tell him anything! No, speak, man! What is this? So, someone's holding back. And what's going on? Raizo's got Momonosuke and Hiyori. Raizo, take Lord Momonosuke and Lady Hiyori out of the room. Right away! About half a year ago at the weapons factory, there was a man who refused to work, and he and his family were executed. That was the last straw. We'd had enough of Orochi's bribery. In our anger, we took up our swords and marched on the our capital to put a stop to Orochi, says Kinemon. So they did do something while he was away. And this is Akiku. In the meantime, Kaido's followers snuck into Kuri behind us. They infiltrated the castle and threatened the life of your future heir to the Kozuki clan, Lord Momonosuke. Ultimately, the enemies were driven back by Kawamatsu and Inonorashi, who had been standing guard in the castle when Oden is shocked. But it was none other than Lady Toki who gave up her body to block the enemy's arrows when they first struck. And Kinemon's down on his knees, head bowing. I am so sorry. It was because of our rash actions that Lady Toki suffered a terrible wound to her leg. We exposed your family to mortal danger. I am so ashamed that I have no excuse. And then we have, show me Toki! And he's run over to Toki to show the scar on the leg. It's fine, Oden. That wound has already healed, and we see the scar there. They shot an arrow through you, and Oden's getting angry. You protected our son. You did so well. How it must have hurt. And then Toki's like, stop, Oden. If you get angry over something trivial like this, the enemy will... Trivial! And Oden's angry, he's pissed. Toki, you haven't heard the stories about my past. I see how Orochi does things. Stay here and protect my family, men. And he's got his swords. Protect Kuri. I don't know all the ins and outs of the story. So did Orochi get this done on purpose? Was this the trap that he set? Getting Oden all raged up. I just know this. A fool has taken control of Wano. Stop Lord Oden! So everyone's running after him. A weak, cowardly fool using the strength of a fearsome pirate. And Oden's running in. I don't think anyone's going to catch up to him. He's blitzing. And taking advantage of this closed nation where no one can interfere. To turn our land into a hellscape. We see him jumping over a bridge. Well, we're nearing the end of the chapter. Kozuki Oden is on his way to the flower capital. Report to Lord Orochi. And we got some of Kaido's men. We see the people in the town cheering. Why is one guy crying? You mean Lord Oden is back? The legitimate heir? Will he be the new shogun now? And he's presumably cut down a load of the men. Shogun Orochi, come in. And there's Orochi. Huh? Kozuki Oden has entered the castle. We've got Oden there. The soldiers are wiped out. Flee, my lord. And he's running in to Lord Orochi. No, wait. Look, I mean, Oden, think carefully. Kaido's not going to like it if you attack me. Think about what will happen to this country. Oden's not thinking. Only after I've cut you in two. And we got Oden all shocked. Orochi all shocked. Oh no, I forgot. This guy's crazy. Surely there's a plan. Next chapter hits January 26th. That's not a break, is it? No, that's not a break. Is that the last page? Is that the last page? Come on. What's going on? That's the last page. I think there's more. I think there's more to that end. We know Orochi has his devil fruit already. Is he just pretending to be cowardly? Is he doing like a Palpatine? We've got like a Palpatine Mace Windu thing going on over it. He's pretending and then, I am the Senate. I am the Shogun. Are we going to get that? Okay. There was some good stuff in there. This is going to be a good one to review. All that stuff at the beginning. The Sea Kings talking. Just having a leisurely chat going through by Fisherman Island. Talking about the two sovereigns. Shirahoshi and Luffy, maybe? Or someone else? We're going to get a lot of Luffy Shirahoshi shipping now. The King and Queen! The Joy Boy comment is the most like Joy Boy's return, but he's from the past. He's dead, right? Okay, good stuff. Alright, I'm going to read through this a few more times, do my review a little bit later on in the week. Thank you for watching. That was interesting. Hey, so thanks for watching. What did you think? Let me know about it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed my video, maybe give it a like. And if you really liked it, why not subscribe? You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Twitch. Oh, and here's a related video you might enjoy, and something more fresh. I've been Hegassen, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!